So this next story has longtime residents really talking. This has made waves this week. Two downtown businesses, longtime businesses, are shutting down, and for very different reasons.
Yes, one owner now is facing a health battle. The other happens to be caught up in a roadblock with insurance. Alex Almanza spoke with both of those business leaders, and the news of these delays and closings, Alex, really has a lot of customers being pretty surprised and disappointed.
Yeah, a lot of surprises. It's actually quite the coincidence, as these two businesses are just blocks away from each other, yet their closing is the subject of different situations. Now, we first visited Leon Tailoring Company, a longtime tailor shop at the corner of St. Clair and Delaware Street. This is a business that's been around for 120 years. And the owner telling me a health issue is putting a strain on the already demanding job. Now, his brother, the co-owner, and while he's able to keep things somewhat afloat, it's not enough, and they've had no other option but to close. Meanwhile, just a few blocks south, the Cracker Comedy Club is closing following hardships like the COVID-19 pandemic. They've had issues with staffing and, more notably, issues with their liquor license insurance. Now, the owner telling me that she recently got a letter from the state which a new law requires a liquor liability policy with coverage of at least $500,000. Now, she tried renewing her license and adding the liability policy, but unfortunately that was denied.
I'm an hour-and-a-half show. It is virtually impossible for me to overserve somebody. So I just have never had the liquor liability insurance. I think it's wasteful. For my scenario, for a bar, holy heck, yes, you need that.
And she's been in talks with her lawyers on what other options are on the table, but so far, no luck at all.
Leon Tailoring has been around.
An
institution.
Right.
How do customers, longtime customers, feel about this, who've been getting their suits, their clothes tailored there for years?
Yeah, well, in fact, I spoke to one customer who's been going there for at least 10, 15 years. And he says that his mother was a teenager when she worked there back in the early 1900s.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of a full circle moment for both of them, and, you know, bittersweet goodbyes.
Yes, all right, Alex, thanks so much.
End of an era.